What's up, guys? Mr. Octagon here from Octagon Gaming. Now we have another Madden 18 prospect rebuild. Today we're going to be rebuilding Josh Allen on the New York Jets. So I just did free agency off camera. I signed to some good players like Teddy Bridgewater, Trey Burton, a few other guys just to trade away. And I'm getting the first pick for 3 scrubs, including Christian Hackenberg, so I can take a player who I really want. And then, of course, I'm going to get Josh Allen, who is the focal point of this rebuild. Now, Josh Allen, I'm giving him superstar development just because he's the most important person. So, I don't really want him having slow development. Other than that, did he have the same combine? 4.39. That's even better than the combine in the Le'Veon Bell rebuild, because I drafted him, he was a beast. So this is going to be Josh Allen. Even if he has normal development, I'm going to give him superstar development, but I won't touch his rating or anything after that. So let's look at my draft. Here's a look at the team before I make trades. I'm going to trade McCann. I'm going to trade Bridgewater. Obviously, we're starting Josh Allen. Running backs, I'm probably just going to trade all of them. I don't know if I'm just going to draft one or trade for one. Receivers, I do want, obviously, to use Christian Kirk, so I may trade all 3 of Robbie Anderson, Quincy Enunwa, and Jermaine Kearse. Maybe I'll hold on to Anderson. I don't know. O-line really sucks. I'm going to make sure all the rookies start, like Frank here. And I thought we might have drafted someone else, but maybe we didn't. Tight end, I'm probably going to go with Trey Burton because he doesn't have slow development unlike ASJ. Defense, Leonard Williams ain't going anywhere. Jamal Adams ain't going anywhere. That's pretty much it. Arden Key, can't forget about him. He ain't going anywhere either. With my first trade, I'm trading David Bass, Elijah McGuire, and a 4th round pick to the Dallas Cowboys for 94 overall Ezekiel Elliott. I don't like Zeke at all, but I mean, I guess I'll like him just for the rebuild. I am trading 2 scrubs, Brandon Shell and Deion Simon, to the Ravens for 93 overall Marshall Yanda because he is a beast. I am trading Marcus Manning, Xavier Cooper to the Kansas City Chiefs for 93 overall Eric Berry. Him and Jamal Adams are going to be nice in that secondary. So Jermaine Kearse, Josh McCown, and a 6th round pick will get me the Bears' 1st round pick. The Bears obviously suck, so this is a great trade. I'm trading Steve McClendon, who I don't really care about, and Justin Burris, I think, to the Titans for Jack Conklin. Very good, young, talented offensive lineman to make our offensive line better. I am trading Demario Davis, Kelvin Beachum, and a 3rd to the Bengals for a 1 this year, a 1 next year, and a 2 this year. I am trading Kenneth Dixon, Buster Screen, and Daryl Roberts to the Colts for a 1 this year and a 1 next year. This trade was barely accepted, but a 2nd round pick, Bilal Powell and Brian Winters, will get us Grady Jarrett from the Atlanta Falcons. Pretty untalented defensive tackle, because our defensive tackle position right now is pretty weak. I want to get Josh Allen some help, so Mo Wilkerson, Robbie Anderson as a 2nd will get me a future 5th, a future 7th, and 99 overall Julio Jones. I am trading Teddy and Donahue to the Broncos for their 1st round pick this year. Pretty self-explanatory. I am trading Mike Pennell, Coney Ely, and Corey Grant to the Broncos for Todd Davis. I do plan on trading Todd Davis. That trade should be up right now. The trade I wanted to do with Todd Davis works as we trade him and Rontez Miles to the Eagles for Lane Johnson, one of the easiest and best offensive linemen to get in this game. I'm a little surprised this trade accepted, but Kenny Vaccaro, Jordan Jenkins, and a 1st will get me Darius Slay. I've gotten Slay a lot, so I try to get a bunch of different players like Xavier Rhodes, Patrick Peterson, or Chris Harris. But none of them went through, so nothing wrong with big plays like goal line. I think this will be the final trade. Matt Forte, ASJ, and Morris Claiborne will get us a 1st from the Niners, as well as a few future picks. Here's a look at the squad. Josh Allen has a decent offensive line, pretty good receivers, and a very talented running back who I don't like at all. All the defensive line, nice. Linebacking core, very young. Of course, Arden Key, superstar dev. Josie Jewell, quick. Secondary, we will need a corner or 2. Safeties look nice. So I think this team should win 7-8 games. At the end of the season, we don't make the playoffs, which makes sense. Josh Allen, 56K XP, 19,000 from winning Rookie of the Year. He would have had a lot anyway. Okay, I don't think I changed it to spread. Did I? Did I change it to spread? Did I cheese? I kind of wish I didn't. No, it was on West Coast, so Josh Allen played very well. We won 8 games. I said 7 or 8. So I'm right. Josh Allen led the NFL in passing yards. 14 touchdowns for rookie. That's not bad. Rushing, Zeke had a very good year. Receiving, Julio Jones balled out. Christian Kirk, very good season, about 15k XP. Anunwa, almost 1,000 yards. Sacks, not too bad. On the defense, Darren Lee, a lot of tackles, sacks. 12.5 for Dominique Easley. He's so good in this game for whatever reason, which isn't a bad thing. Interceptions, 5 for Slay. Outside of that, it's not pretty. Jamal Adams, 53,000 XP from a Pro Bowl. 117 tackles and a fumble force. So Adams, I don't know if that's a Pro Bowl season, just a lot of tackles, but I'll take it. Rest of the awards, Brady, Shazier, Allen. Do we have anyone? Josie Jewell at 4, Arden Key at 6, Christian Kirk at 3. The only important player I had to re-sign was Grady Jarrett, and I did it. I may sign some of the guys down here, though, for trade value. So let's see who's in free agency. Hopefully some good players. Free agency class was trash, but in the draft we have picks 2, 3, 5, 7, 12, and 19. So hopefully we can draft or trade for some. With the second pick, I'm taking Trenmel Denman. I'm not going to make for real-life prospects for this year, by the way. We don't need him since we have Josie Jewell and Arden Key, but we can move one of them or him to end. He just looks too good to pass up. 83 overall. Let's just say I don't regret that. There's a receiver on the board, and I'm tempted to take him, but I'm going to take Bo Leao from Oklahoma. He looks like a very good offensive tackle, and he is 78 overall, quick development. I don't know where I'm going to play him, but he looks like a very good player. I'm trading the 5th pick, a young offensive lineman. It's pretty good. And a 4th rounder to the Vikings for Xavier Rhodes. So our secondary is looking nice. I'm now trading the 7th pick, Madison and Quincy Nunwa, to the Bucks for Mike Evans. So our receivers are pretty darn good. We're going to make our secondary even better. Very cheesy. As we trade the 12th pick, DJ Jones and Terrence Brooks to the Broncos for Chris Harris Jr. Go Jayhawks. With my 19th pick, I am taking Sherrod Holt from USC. As Darren Lee is good, but Sherrod Holt is probably better, and he is 79 overall. It says we reached, but he looks like a very good player. So I think this will be the only trade before the season, but 2 players I signed, Charles Sims and Brian Boyer, as well as Darren Lee, to the Giants for their 1st round. Here's a look of the team. Josh Allen, 89 overall. Running back looking nice. Receivers looking nice. O-line looking very solid. On the defense, the defensive line looks good. Our rookie is an 85. Linebackers, we added our rookie Holt. And in the secondary, we now have Chris Harris and Xavier Rhodes. So this team should certainly make. At the end of the season, we have a 1st round bye. Josh Allen has 94,000 XP. Passer rating leader, quarterback of the year, offensive player of the year, most valuable player, and Pro Bowl. So it's the West Coast also cheesy. 2 like the spread. Our rookie offensive lineman is 52k XP. Jack Conklin has 42k. Defense, Jamal Adams has a lot. He's the only one on the defense. We went 13-3. So Josh Allen, yeah, those are some very good numbers. Rushing the ball, Zeke played very well. Receiving, Julio was great. Christian Kirk was very solid. Evans was decent. Blocking, very nice. Defensively, Holt, 130 tackles. Did he win Rookie of the Year? Not with that XP, yeah, no. Sacks, 9.5 for Easley, 9.5 for the rookie, Trenmel Denman. Interceptions, 6 for Slay, 3 for Barry, 2 for Adams, 2 for Rhodes, 1 for Arden Key, 1 for Josie Jewell, none for Chris Harris. That's not great. Here's a look at the squad after XP. So our Darius Stewart made the Pro Bowl. I guess as a kick returner. He now has quick development. So I'm moving him to slot receiver. Christian Kirk to tight end. And Trey Burton will be tight end number 2. Offensive line looking nice. Josh Allen's a 90 of confidence. Zeke is a 99. On the defense, looking pretty nice. Not quite as good as the offense, I'd say, but still looks very good. So let's see if we're in the Super Bowl. We did not make the Super Bowl. It looks like we lost the conference championship, so that kind of sucks. So a lot of players we needed to resign, but we got the job done. Mike Evans, Jack Conklin, and Leonard Williams, and Buck Allen, just for the laughs, I guess. I don't know. Before you say anything, I know I'm overpaying, trading from pick 3 to 1, and I'm trading away Grady Jarrett in the process, but I think it's worth it. This Arthur Watts guy right here looks really, really good, so I'm going to plug him in where Dominique Easley was. 83 overall, not too bad. I like Grady Jarrett replacement isn't too bad, as we're trading a first, Trey Burton, and a third to the Rams for 99 overall Aaron Donald. I know you guys have heard me say this before, but he is the most dominant player in the NFL, no questions asked. I know our Darius Stewart just made the Pro Bowl, but Antonio Brown is better than him. This does seem like a little bit we're giving up, but Dominique Easley, Josie Jewell, in a second will get us Leonard Floyd from the Bears, 26 years old, 88 overall in superstar development. So him and Arden Key can be the two outside linebackers. The young guy Holt is pretty good, but Jared Davis is just a little bit better, so I'm going to take the up. I pretty much have no needs at all, so I'm literally just going to trade for a backup running back. I'm trading Holt and a 6 to the Packers for Christian McCaffrey. Don't know how he ended up on Green Bay, but it is what it is. Here's a look at the squad going into the third season. This team should easily win a championship. Josh Allen, Zeke, Christian McCaffrey, beast receivers. I forgot to trade our Darius Stewart, but he's good depth, so it's fine. Offensive line, very nice. Tight end, very nice. Defensive line looking great. Linebackers, great. Secondary, great. It should be like... We once again have a first round bye. Josh Allen has like 50k XP. He wins Offensive Player of the Year, Pro Bowl Quarterback of the Year, and passer rating leader. Lalo has 40k XP. Defensively, our rookie Watts has 46k. Pro Bowl, Defensive Rookie of the Year, and Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. We went 13-2-1, so we had one less loss, which was a tie. Josh Allen played really well. Zeke played really well. Receiving, really good. Blocking, really good. Defensively, 143 tackles for Jared Davis. Sacks, 17.5 for the rookie. He also had 95 tackles, 2 fumble forces. I wouldn't say that's Defensive Player of the Year, but I'm not complaining. 16.5 for Dedmon. Did he make a Pro Bowl? He might have. Nope. Just a lot of XP. Cool. Leonard Williams, 12. Aaron Donald, 10. Interceptions, 6 for Slay. 3 for Harris, 3 for Barry, 2 for Rhodes, 1 for Jared Davis, Leonard Floyd, and Jamal. This team is very good. Josh Allen, 99. Zeke, 99. Receivers looking good. Offensive line, great. The guy we drafted is a 97. Watts is a 96. Dedmon is a 91. Linebackers looking great. All A's on the defense and all A's on the offense, minus the fullback. Yeah, this team might be one of the best teams I've ever built. My battery's low. I pressed the wrong button. Let's get to the Super Bowl. Wow, we make the Super Bowl. We're playing the Giants. The Battle of New York. They had a tie too. Did they tie us? That'd be really funny if they tied us. Oh, no, wrong button. I want team schedule. Who did we tie? We tied the Dolphins. Okay. That's kind of awkward. But the Giants, Battle of New York. You know what would be really funny? If the Super Bowl is at MetLife Stadium. That would be hilarious. But the Giants, we did take... I thought we... For whatever reason, I thought we traded for Odell. But I guess not. Evan Ingram is at 98. Who's our quarterback? It is Spencer Zolak. He is superstar development. They still have Eli on the roster. Can Eli get his third ring? But as the third stringer, it's in Dallas. I find that very funny. That's actually good because Dallas and the Giants are in the same division. So if that was real life, then that would benefit the Jets. But this isn't real life. And wow, what a game. The Jets beat the Giants in the Battle of New York. And a close one, 41-35. That's how this episode's going to end. Josh Allen ended up becoming a beast. 99 overall. He is an MVP. And is on pace to be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And the team around him is very dominant.